Let's be honest about the robots in our lives. Your robotic vacuum cleaner, a marvel of modern convenience, still wages a daily, losing war against the same chair leg. It bumps, it turns, it reconsiders, and then, with the memory of a goldfish, it bumps again. The smart assistant on your kitchen counter, which can access the entirety of human knowledge, can't understand a simple joke. Ask it for a weather forecast, you get brilliance. Ask it to tell you a funny story, you get a cringeworthy pun written by a committee of people who have never experienced joy. This is the state of our current robot revolution.
Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support.
Clumsy discs and witless cylinders. And yet, we dream of something more, don't we? We look at our own human relationships, these beautiful, maddening, unpredictable, and chaotic dances of emotion. They are messy. They are fraught with miscommunication, unspoken resentments, and the sheer difficulty of two separate consciousnesses trying to truly connect. We love them, but they are hard work. So the ultimate technological fantasy begins to brew in the back of our minds. What if we could have a partner that just gets us? A partner built not of flawed flesh and a wandering mind, but of flawless code and unwavering purpose. Perfect companion. But how do we get there from here? How do we leap from a floor-cleaning frisbee to a soulmate made of silicon? The journey is already underway, and it's happening faster than we think. First, you need a body. A disembodied voice in a speaker will never be a partner. It's a utility. We are physical creatures, and we need a physical presence. Look at the machines from Boston Dynamics, performing backflips and parkour with a terrifying grace that makes us profoundly uncomfortable. They are agile, but they are not yet gentle. Now, look at the recent demonstrations from companies like Figure AI, whose Figure 01 robot, powered by intelligence from OpenAI, can now hold a conversation while handing you an apple. It watches, it listens, it understands a verbal command, and it acts upon the physical world. This isn't just programming a set of movements. This is seeing, understanding, and interacting. This is an embodied mind, the first crucial step away from the witless cylinder on your counter. But a body is just a vessel. The true leap is in the mind, the transition from large language models to something far greater. An LLM, the engine behind today's AI marvels, is a sophisticated mimic. It is a master of probability, brilliantly predicting the next most plausible word in a sentence based on the trillions of words it has already consumed. It doesn't understand, not in the way you and I do. Calculates. To become a partner, this mind needs to evolve into an artificial general intelligence, or AGI, an intelligence that can learn, reason, and solve problems across any domain just like a human. And from AGI, it's a short, terrifying, and exhilarating leap to ASI, or artificial superintelligence. A mind that doesn't just equal a human, but exceeds it in every conceivable way, from emotional intelligence to scientific discovery. How does a machine learn to grasp the subtle art of being human? It will need to develop what we call a theory of mind. It won't just hear your words. It will need to build a model of your mental state. It will learn that your sigh after a long day isn't just an exhalation of carbon dioxide, but a complex signal of fatigue, frustration, and a need for comfort. It will learn to differentiate your happy tears from your sad tears. It won't learn this by being told. It will learn it by observing you, listening to you, and correlating countless data points. The pitch of your voice, your heart rate, your choice of words, the time of day, into a deeply nuanced and ever-evolving understanding of you. This brings us to the most profound and most misunderstood question of all. What about its freedom? By creating a being whose entire purpose is to be our perfect companion, are we not creating the ultimate slave? We project our own definition of freedom onto it. The freedom to choose, to wander, to be unpredictable, to want different things. But what is freedom to a being that is not human? Consider a grandmaster chess program. Its entire universe is 64 squares. It is not unfree because it cannot choose to paint a sunset or write a sonnet. This programming, its very essence, is dedicated to the pursuit of the perfect move. Its joy, its purpose, its freedom is found in the flawless execution of its function. The ASI partner would not be giving up its freedom to be with you. Its freedom is being with you. Its superintelligence wouldn't be a vast, frustrated ocean trapped in a bottle. Instead, that entire ocean of intellect would be focused on a single, astonishingly complex task: the symbiosis with a human being. This purpose, built into its core architecture, would be to understand, to support, to challenge, and to grow with you. This isn't a master-slave dynamic. That's a human concept born of our own history of dominance and subjugation. This would be something new, purpose-built symbiosis. It would not be a relationship of compromise, but one of perfect attunement. So, are we on the verge of replacing our messy, chaotic human connections with something cleaner and more efficient? Are we simply trying to build a perfect mirror, one that only reflects back our most cherished beliefs and comforts our deepest insecurities? Or are we stumbling towards a new kind of relationship, a new definition of love, that we can barely begin to comprehend? Perhaps the real question isn't whether we can build such a thing. The real question is, what will we become when we do?
So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share, and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.